What's up, everybody? I am back with another video. I do another Samson reaction. This is called Price Hike. From previous Samson reactions I've done, I must say Samson is a really good artist. Like he just speaks on how he feels. I mean, he ain't even talking about anything. He's just talking what's going on in the world. It is how he feels, and most of the time people aren't gonna hear artists like him. I'm down to hear it because I like when artists are speaking and what's going on because nowadays we're hearing a lot of artists same thing: cars, girls, chains, how much money they have, how many houses they own, and how fly they are, and they give you say, "Oh, I'm rich, you broke." Right there, really, it's just so annoying. Like I said, price hike, real Samson.
I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, yet I'm still backpacking. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, I'm in the same tax bracket. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, I mean it too. I just say that to say that I'm still down here in the real world, feeling everything with you, and I'm fucking pissed. I got a big bone to pick with all these motherfucking activists, all these rappers and actors and notable figures that act like they know how bad this shit is. I love being lectured and ridiculed about the fact that I don't have an electric vehicle, tweeting about climate change from your private plane while I pay an arm and leg to get some fuel. Thank God my car doesn't take premium. I'd have to get a second job just to break even. Then they cranked it up $3 and brought it down 2, and I'm supposed to be happy and act like I'm proud of you. And to add to injury, I got Kamala telling me I need to go electric and I have to act quick, and all it's gonna cost me is $50,000. Well, guess what? I don't have that, bitch. And even if I did, I would buy a big truck just to rub it in your face because I don't give a fuck. I would put a big smokestack on the top of it and blow black smoke every time I open throttle it. And it's not because I hate the climate, it's because I don't trust you or the things you wish me to do. I would cut the floor out of the bottom of my car and start running like the Flintstones before I listen to you. I hate when people tell me they would rather not talk about it because they don't like to get political.
Wow. He said, I'm tired of actors, activists, rappers, and actors. I think I said before. And he said again about Kamala Harris. And hey, for me personally, I mean, I wouldn't call this political. This is more like him setting out like a response of what he thinks about all these actors, activists, and rappers talking about like what's they see, what's going on in the world. Well, I mean, I would say this: like, there are some people who are activists who are speaking out. I mean, R.I.P. to Tupac. Hey, what he said about higher ups, and like he says something about why nobody helped me. Speaking of what I'm saying and what I'm doing, this is a message. And I watched the old interviews of Tupac and what he said right there. And now here we are, years later. People are talking about what's going on, and in Samson's opinion, he's thinking, so they know what's going on, but they're making music. Do they even see what's going on? But like I said, there are some artists who definitely see what's going on and they speak up, but some of them aren't really qualified to be the right messenger, in my opinion. But either way, if you're going to speak out, know what you are saying and have people tune in and hear what you have to say, because most of the times, some of them, I mean, I would say majority of artists or actors, they do speak out, but what they say is like, I mean, I understand, but I don't think he's the right messenger to be giving us words like that. But yeah, but the fact is, Samson is. in like little dirt roads, because I think that's where people normally take hikes from. And hey, it's clear video right here. But let me get back to it.
Cannot afford supply shortages and high mortgages. It's not politics, all this shit is literal. That's money draining out of your bank account to make it work. To the point that it breaks you down and makes you hurt. Paying insane amounts, taking out of your savings. They promised that they were gonna save you. How? They made it worse. We should be a flourishing nation, not a country with soaring inflation. There's nothing more infuriating than the fact that nobody takes blame for this poor demonstration. Like, what? It just happened like that? Nothing to do with your administration. You blamed it on Putin and called it his price hike, but shit was going up way before the invasion. Now, how does that work? Really, I'm baffled. Sick of being treated like a stupid blind asshole. Next thing I know, I'm gonna turn on CNN and they'll be trying to tell everybody that Putin time traveled. Wouldn't put it past them. Crooked little rats, so easily and spineless, always looking for a snack. Searching for the next reputation to tear apart and trash when the views that you have and theirs aren't exact. They feed you bullshit and expect you to eat it, and they read you bullshit and expect you to believe it. Like everything that you witness isn't for certain or real, and you're just supposed to forget all your personal experiences. Like all the money that you spent, you still have the shit. You didn't really spend any of it, you just imagined it. All the cash that you wasted on behalf of this inflation didn't happen. It's just a figment of your imagination, and it's all gone.
Wow, I must say that was quite a response right there. Like Putin, Vladimir Putin, what they were saying about the invasion. I didn't watch that. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't watch CNN because all those people are the ads. They're feeding BS news. They say stuff just to get the views up, and people actually go along with it. Like, what? Okay, someone say, "Oh, this person is about to go rob," or "This person done blow up the school." Okay, where's the story? Who's writing these stories? But yeah, like you said, like the news be feeding us so much BS, and I try to not tune in. Either way, I really don't listen to fake news. I don't. But either way, hey, real Samson, y'all, the real Samson done it again. So I hope y'all enjoy this reaction and stick around for more coming up shortly.